how to control exam-related anxiety or environmental anxiety and prevent further episodes.
Anxiety is, I think, everybody has it before an exam. One thing that I would always tell my students when I teach them about anxiety, or when I have sessions with my clients, is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I think everybody loves Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Even people who doesn't know what is cricket likes Dhoni because he's the captain cool. One of the interviews, I think you would have seen the interview 100 times also if you are a diehard fan of MSD. One thing he says is that you should not worry about the end result. You should be keep on concentrating on what is the process that you're doing. And very importantly, you should concentrate on your controllables. When we see that in our scenario, for example, in our exams, one thing that you should keep on concentrating on is when is the exam date, what is the time available, what is the subject that you're going to read, what are the questions that you're going to prepare, and how you're going to put a plan, and also you're going to stick to the plan. I somehow got this lesson from Shanmuga. I think you would have all known about Shanmuga Priya ma'am. She's a biochemistry and physiology faculty from Speed. She used to say that read 3 to 4 times, read it 6 to 7 times, again read 8 to 9 times. Naturally, what happens is that LTP, the long-term potentiation, will happen, and slowly it gets stored in your long-term memory. Why there is exam anxiety is mainly because you feel that you forget things. You feel that what if I'm not able to answer even if the question is known to me? What if I'm not able to answer in the Viva, even if I know the answer, even if I have read the answer properly, but I'm not able to put it in a way that it's easy, heard by the examiner. One thing that I always tell my students or all my juniors is that do an elaborative rehearsal. Elaborative rehearsal is something like superficial rehearsal is I read one chapter. For example, I read a respiratory system or a cardiac system. I read it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It is called as a superficial rehearsal. When I go and teach to somebody or when I discuss it with somebody, what happens is that one thing that I know is there is a lot of lack in my understanding. So naturally, you tend to add more amount of information, and naturally you will have the confidence to put it in front of another person. So I basically feel that if you are a person who is struggling with exam anxiety or a performance anxiety, for example, in a Viva scenario, one thing you should do is elaborative rehearsal. Catch one of your friend, keep on teaching him things. They will keep on asking you questions. Why is it like that? Why do you say this? For something you might not get the answers. But most of the time, what the thing is that you will be able to put it in a way that it is easily understandable. That is one thing. Second thing is that the anxiety that is due to performance will drastically reduce. Okay, a person who keeps on taking class for UG students will be definitely able to do a seminar in a very comfortable way. Basically, when you are able to teach it to your fellow friends, you will be able to teach it, present answer in the Viva also easily. Similarly, when you are able to do this elaborative rehearsal, you will be able to add a lot of points which will help you in writing an essay or a 5 mark, or if there is an MCQ, whatever the question pattern is, you'll be able to answer. Only one secret is just plan your time, fix yourself to the goal, and very, very importantly, do an elaborative rehearsal. Keep on reading it again and again. Keep on teaching it to your friends. There where you can convert your short-term memory to long-term memory, and you can see that your anxiety might be there, but it not be dysfunctional. Thank you, ma'am.